Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, I got a new deck of cards. Happy Monday, May 3rd. We're already in May now. You got Dream a Beautiful Dream, okay? We're going to go ahead and look at that card. It's the number 19, which is a 10, which breaks down into a 1. So that is all about getting back to self. It's, oops, I got the wrong one. I was looking for the number 10. It's all about getting back to self, endings and completions, and beginning new things. All right, so dream a beautiful dream. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it into life in as many ways as possible. In how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write your poetry by moonlight, or bathe by candlelight. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty, thumb your nose at airbrushed images, and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony among the chaos of change. Sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear. Realizing there is nothing to fear brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender, and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects, healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A world without the beauty of art in all its various and unique interpretations would be a less colorful, less vibrant, less cheeky, and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it or through trying to improve or impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be, through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential, even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force the situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is, and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and the healing process below. By the way, this oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now, and you need to know that. The healing process says, imagine, visualize, or perceive a softly glowing radiant golden light within your head. It expands outward in all directions without losing its radiance or power. Everything it touches, it casts into graceful, beautiful harmony, including your mind. Be with this light, be at peace, and let it happen. When you are ready, simply open your eyes and say, the perfect harmony of beauty awakens within me and all around me. I serve that golden light in unconditional love and creative power. You have finished your healing process. Really beautiful card. You know, all too often we are so hard on ourselves and we look outside of ourselves to make us feel beautiful, when really deep down inside we already are beautiful. We just have to tap into that belief and understand that whatever circumstances that we are in, whether it feels uncomfortable or ugly, there's always beauty to be found in it. You know, I said in the last couple of readings, you know, there was this saying that, you know, someone once gave me a box of darkness, and even in that, it was a gift. So keep that in mind as you go through this day and you go through the process, because I feel like this isn't just for today. As you know, this goes towards any time that you are feeling less than beautiful. So dream a beautiful dream. With that said, let's go ahead and look at what today brings. So Monday, May 3rd, Spirit, please show me Monday, May 3rd. We have the Strength card, okay? Spirit, Monday, May 3rd. So having to have courage and strength. Allowing our wild side to come out too. We've got the Page of Pentacles as the challenge, the Justice card, the Ten of Wands, and I'll show you these cards in just a minute. The Page of Wands. Spirit, please show me Monday, May 3rd. What messages, what guidance do we need for Monday, May 3rd? Seeking balance. Okay. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, looking out upon the horizon, waiting for your ships to come in. Spirit, Monday, May 3rd, there it is, okay. We've got the Six of Swords and the High Priestess and the Hermit. So the Hermit is about seeking wisdom and guidance. Now, when I look at the High Priestess and the Hermit, maybe it's time for you to schedule a reading, okay? These are very intuitive cards. And I feel like if you're unable to tap into your own intuition and tap into the secrets of the universe, I feel like it's time for you to schedule a session, you know, whether it be with me or someone else, or even speaking with a counselor even, you know, somebody who is completely unbiased to your situation. You do have 4 major arcanas here with the Hermit, the Strength card, the Justice card, and the High Priestess, okay? So these hold the most weight in a day. So this means to me that this goes out a lot further than just today, as I was saying earlier. I do want to say that, you know, whenever I see the Strength card, I know that the devil is nearby. And that devil is, you know, like we read in this last card with Dream a Beautiful Dream, anything that is keeping you from manifesting the life that you desire. You know, the devil will keep you stuck, it'll keep you bound. For a lot of you, you need to sit in quiet, in contemplation mode, and realize that the path that you're on right now, it may not look like where you've been, but that's exactly how the universe has been orchestrating all of us into moving into this newfound existence. You know, I want to say too here, we do have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is about wishes being fulfilled. We've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, and those are the bringers. You know, they bring us information. I feel like you've got the 10 of Wands here, and you've got the 10 of Swords here. So 2 tens, actually we have 3 tens here, because we also have the Dream, a Beautiful Dream, is also a 10. So 3 tens here says that you're ending cycles at this time, needing to put down heavy burdens. Maybe for some of you, you're having to go on a journey at this time. When I see the 6 of Swords, you know, it can be a very scary journey. Maybe you feel like you're all alone, but I feel like you need to realize that the universe has your back, even if you're feeling all alone. The Hermit says, inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. The Shadow Seer says, withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a misfit. It's time to make space for your sacred aloneness and self-care. If you are feeling disconnected from your spiritual north, this time of solitary withdrawal will help you connect with your own compass. Soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from this energy. Sometimes we run the risk of being so introspective that we lose our connections to others, or worse. We can dive so deeply into our stories of struggle that we inadvertently begin to believe that our wounds will be a part of our forever identity. In the deepest trenches of self-discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truth does not mean that we are not already whole and healed. Emerge from your inner retreat with beautiful insights from spirit and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated heart. So it says inner sage, inner mentor, inner guidance. Show me the brightest light so that I may see with all of my heart. So, and what is he looking over at? He's looking at the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about excitement. This is like, you know, bringing life back in after this darkness that we've all been in. And I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength to get you out of all of this. You know, I know that full moon in Scorpio was definitely a doozy for a lot of people, but what it's bringing in is justice. It's bringing in balance. And sometimes we need to pull away from other people in order for us to be able to find that balance again. And sometimes we have to let certain people go, and that does rebalance the scales. But it's going to take a lot of courage. The Page of Pentacles, being that it's your challenge, talks about, you know, maybe going back to school, maybe being a student. You know, at one time we are the student, and then we become the teacher, which is the hermit. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Libra, a Virgo, Pisces. Of course, you could have any one of these signs in your chart. But I want to say that it's like you're just going to have to continue to wait. You're going on a journey right now, and where you may be going, maybe you don't know. But trust and believe in the divine, that they have your back, and they are going to maneuver you towards all your wishes coming true. And maybe even wishes that you didn't even realize that you had. So when I'm looking at this card, it's almost like you need to throw the chips in the air and watch where they fall. Some of them may land tails up, and some of them may land tails down or heads down. So, or, you know, it really, or tails up and, you know the saying. But you're just going to have to wait and see what comes about in this energy. The High Priestess, she tends to hide her secrets. She doesn't always say. She just feels, and she has an inner knowing as to what is going to happen next. How it is going to happen is irrelevant. You just have to know that you know. You know, every 10 years we go through another chakra. And from 2010 to 2020, we were working on the throat chakra, which was communicating about our wants, our needs, our desires, our likes, our dislikes. So that when we came into 2020 to 2030, we learned how to speak up against injustices, okay? We learned how to speak out against the things that we don't like and the things that we want in our lives. If it's a new love life, for a lot of people that I've been dealing with, it's a new love life. It could be a new career. It could be something that other people may feel is silly or crazy. But if it's within you and it's your calling, your intuition just knows that that's what is needed in order for you to move forward on your mission. It is not based off of what other people want for you. It's based off of what is being downloaded to you from spirit. See how she's waiting on she's got the downloads and she's just closing her eyes. Sometimes you have to learn how to see when you can't see anything at all. You just have to have this feeling within you that this is your journey. It is not based off of other people around you. And you may have to take this journey alone. I feel like you feel like you're watching life just fly by. I'm going to be honest with you. Even if you're in a place of stillness, that too is a gift. And I see that. You know, I look at these two cards and I feel like you just need to get excited about life again. Where you're going, who knows? Everybody's journey is going to be different. It may be a new relationship. For some of you, you're in solitude. You've been single for a very long time. And maybe you're looking out upon the horizon and you're asking yourself, when is this going to happen? Have that conversation with the universe. Dream that beautiful dream. Dream it into existence. You know, the high priestess is all about the dream state. So I will tell you that maybe for some of you, you need to pay attention to your dreams. I feel like they're trying to guide you as to where you're going. Also, pay attention to the birds today. I feel like the birds are definitely trying to tell you something. The birds are trying to guide you into the right direction. I want to read the Strength card because that's where you're showing up. The Strength card talks about courage, calmness, quiet, strength, influence, graceful leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion, sometimes lust or animal instincts. And that's what this is all about, using your own animalistic instincts. The Shadow Seer says, blocked by fear, self-doubt, a reminder to not be guided by the lizard part of your brain, a need to exercise self-control, self-destructive impulses. Be brave, sweet seer. Embody your light and shine courageously in the fear of danger or uncertainty. Step into patience and fiery serenity as you exert your graceful influence for the greater good. There is a great fortitude in your calm heart, and a gentle demeanor will not be mistaken for weakness. When you share your gift of relentless love with the world, allow confidence and composure to guide you towards your desires without the use of excessive force or aggression. Mindful awareness will be much more useful than rigid control right now. This card reminds you to stand strong in your beliefs and desires and to remain steady as you bring compassion to your current situation. You are powerful, and your purity of heart will be a beacon of strength and inspiration to those around you. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. So for some of you, it's, putting out an application. For some of you, it is, reaching out and telling someone how you feel about them, offering them something practical, something that is going to grow. We go from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles until you become the Empress or the Emperor. But it has to grow. It starts off as something small. And look at what he's looking over at. The Nine of Pentacles. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. Or the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups says The universe is gifting you your desire, choosing joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, and abundance. The shadow seer says delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, not appreciating the simple things in life, and smugness. You want to be mindful of greed. You want to be mindful of people who are greedy, okay? Because they can end up taking away everything that you have worked so hard for. And maybe their greed is they want to see you do what they want you to do. And it doesn't mean that people don't have your best interest at heart. It just means that, a lot of people have this self-fulfilling prophecy. They want you to do what they want you to do. And when you go against what they expected for you, they turn their back on you. So keep that in mind. But keep your eyes open, because I feel like, new friendship groups, new romantic partners are getting ready to come in. You just have to know your own value and know your own worth. And I feel like, when we're a child, we don't know our value. We go off of the value of others and what other people tell us. Maybe people tell you that it's the amount of money in your bank account or how big your house is. A long time ago, I had one of my daughter's friends. She ran away, and she ran away from a beautiful mansion on the hill. And I lived in this tiny little house. It was cute. It didn't have much. It was just me and my two little girls living there. But it was warming and it was comfortable. And all the kids used to run away to my house. And the mom came over and was saying, I can't even get her to load the dishwasher. And right at that very moment, her daughter was asking, does it go here in the dishwasher? And she looked over at me and said, how do you do that? And I said, because you could have a mansion on the hill and give these kids everything. But if you don't give them the love or the openness to hear what they have to say and listen to how they feel, they're going to run away. And they may run away to a smaller house that doesn't have much, but they feel heard. So keep that in mind as you go through this journey. Really tune into your own intuition and allow that to guide you instead of your bank account and other people's value on you. Really beautiful reading today, you guys. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for some of you, maybe, having to have the courage and the strength to offer up that date and say, hey, I have feelings for you. I think that you're really cool. I'd really like to get to know you. For some of you, maybe you've been single for a really long time. The Hermit is single, and I'm a Virgo. I would know. I've been single for many, many years, and I feel like it's, recognizing that, yes, we do have these romantic feelings. We do have, that love within us that we all want to share, but we have to be willing to go on the journey. And you have to wait, until the right one comes along. You're being saved. So Spirit, please show me May 3rd for their love life. Like I said, these readings are timeless. So, all right. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Say hello. Reach out. Even if you're rejected, rejection is just redirection. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. And the bottom of the deck is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. You need to be clear in your intentions. Listen, you can end up with some just Tom, Dick, or Harry off the side of the road. But does this person have substance? Do they have sustenance? Do they have what you need? Are they willing to give you something that is grounded and practical? Are they willing to help this relationship grow? Sorry, you guys. My hair is a mess right now, but beach hair, don't care, I guess, right? But I feel like if there's a reason why the universe is keeping you in solitude right now, it's because they're preparing you for something that is so much bigger than what you've had in the past. And you've had to have strength to overcome that. Like I said, the devil is always nearby whenever I see the strength card. So having to release yourself from toxic relationships and people who didn't know your value. Having to release yourself from vanity and people who no longer, vibrate at the same frequency that you are. All in all, you guys, I just feel like this is a very, very beautiful reading. I feel like, using your intuition, I feel like you guys are getting ready to move into a very committed relationship, one where there is reciprocity, but you have to dream this into existence. You have to use your intuition to guide you towards the commitment, to the stairway to commitment. And I believe you will be victorious. You're done with people who only breadcrumb you. We're done with that. We're moving on from that. You're getting in your chariot and you ride. And what are you riding into? A full-blown commitment, a marriage, for those of you who are wanting a marriage. You know, I genuinely see this reading as a very beautiful, very spiritual reading today, you guys. I just want to say that, you know, keep your thoughts positive. Be very purposeful in what it is that you're putting out, because the Hermit shines his light. After he sat there on that hill for so long, it is time for you to follow that light. And where you're going, again, you may not be able to see, but just know that it's better than where you've been. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love each and every one of you. Thank you to all my returning viewers, and thank you to all my new ones. I hope you guys will like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my link tree as well. It takes you to all my social media platforms. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much, and I'll chat with you again tomorrow. Take care.